Last time on Ruined King.
I am the last of my kind. There is no record of another Vasani. The only clues I have led me here.
To the Shadow Isles? Alone? Kids these days.
I am older than all of you combined.
Okay. Still. We need trust to work together, even if it's brief. Especially if we're fending off certain death.
These sunstones, I've carried them my whole life, never knowing why or where they came from. A clue led me to Bilgewater, and a merchant there suggested Gangplank recently bought a sunstone from him.
A merchant?
Do not question me. We will help each other and be done with it.
You don't trust her, do you?
She is older than all of us combined. No, I don't trust her.
I do sense conflict in her, but I am not fearful. We shall keep our heads up regardless.
Hola amigos, Ghost here, and today we continue our journey into Ruined King. The graveyard has been explored, its spirits vanquished, and its secrets ours. Among the secrets is a hex-tech device that will be crucial in the future for crafting a legendary weapon. From here, the team began to explore the Dreadwoods, finding many of its secrets and vanquishing many of its deadly occupants. Now the team finishes exploring the Dreadwoods and then travels into the Shadow Vaults to cleanse Maokai's roots. This is where we continue our journey. Let's do this! Let us keep going. Got you.
Guns blazing.
I hate spiders and you must die. It's part of the rules.
Smile. More teeth than expected.
Having fun?
You trying to impress me?
Food for the beast below.
Jesus, they're all over this place. My diary by Ela, age 6 3/4, or 3/4. Dear diary, today I saw a real princess. She was tall and pretty, and she had armor and a pointy spear that was even taller than Uncle. Papa shoved me inside and told me to keep the door closed. But I wanted to see the princess, and I couldn't see the princess from my window, so I didn't open the door, but I opened the window and climbed down the sticky vines, but my shoes came off. I picked some of Papa's tallest red flowers from the garden and sneaked up to the lady when the grown-ups were talking about the sick lady. Then everyone got mad, but I just wanted to give her the flowers. So then I fell over, and all the flowers stuck to my back, and I couldn't reach them, and everyone was shouting at me, and I ran away. Papa says I'm grounded. Okay. A little depressing, though, because I was a little kid, and she's most likely dead because of everything that occurred here. But either way, ooh, there's stuff down there to collect. And stuff possibly down there as well. Nope.
This is one of the Blessed Isle vaults. I heard of their beauty and legacies. Seeing them in this state is disheartening.
That one remains intact at all is remarkable. The ruination lived up to its name.
Which begs the question, can we get it open?
What a beautiful door! I love beautiful doors!
Okay. There's always a way in. Let's look around.
Brom. Okay, what's on this side? Ah, I see.
These markings. There is something familiar about them.
Can you decipher their meaning?
There are so many memories in my mind. So many lives. I can feel something reaching to me.
Spirits? Did they speak to you?
No. The stones are resonating with a memory. I can't picture it, but I can feel it. Maybe there really are answers here.
Interessante. So I assume we can move these. Well, that was easy. That was way easier than I thought it was gonna be. Of course, we'll go in there momentarily, but first, we gotta go down here. Because we got a conversation and some lore to read. Let's do the lore first. Ah, the final part of his journal, part 9. I heard a new sound today. The bones of the demon were freshly out of marrow, so I had to search for new sustenance. The rations in the boats were clearly poisoned, too good to be true, so I tossed them in the sea to avoid temptation. The new sound I heard was strange. Chains? Or keys? I haven't heard the rattle of metal in so long. Perhaps another specter is disguising itself as a person, seeking to torment me. No, I will kill it like I killed the other. I am the true survivor. Tomorrow I shall enter the strange clearing where I heard the chains. If there is another demon, I will eat it. Yeah, he went insane. Now that it mentions there was a boat, he went insane. It makes too much sense if for him not to have gone insane. Either way, time for a little conversation.
The mist is thick with spirits who died in the ruination. And it carries the breath of their loss, their despair.
That makes sense. There's nothing colder than the feeling of defeat.
Wise words. Wise words. Alrighty then. Now we can head to the Shadow Vaults, as everything in the Dreadwoods has been collected. And if we take a look at the map, yeah, I think the next section is that star, so there surprisingly doesn't seem to be too many places. Granted, I feel like once we go into that region, there's like one or two more because of that circular not valley. I'm not sure what you would call it. That's to the left, and obviously to the the right corner is probably one or two more locations because, well, it makes sense there too. But yeah, alrighty then. Let's get ready to head down there. Let's head into the Shadow Vaults. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Ooh, this is a long boy. Oh yeah, this is a long map. Okay, it doesn't say any treasure or anything. Granted, I feel like there would be, so we'll have to look out for that. But we definitely have to go down. Of course, always gotta check around before you head down. Ooh, a new rest point. It looks like there's conversations to be had there. I knew there was gonna be treasure. So there is treasure and there is a lore. At first it was trying to say there wasn't, but I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a crap ton because of how much there is around here. Either way, let's go to the rest point. And we're gonna eat a meal. Let's see. Attack power. Don't we have a new version of that with, yeah, this one. So that means we'll just do the, Water Brew, which will give us, 74 attack power for a few battles. And of course, we're gonna watch the conversations.
Yasuo, I can come back if you wish to be alone.
mind the company. Unless it's Brahm.
He is spirited.
And you're polite. Ari, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
What is it?
Back in Bilgewater, why did you leave without me? I vowed to protect you.
I was afraid that staying with me would put you in danger.
It comes with the territory.
Not danger from our enemies. From me.
I'm not afraid of you.
I know. That's why I had to leave.
Ari.
Good night, Yasuo.
We just got a trophy called Well Rested with a number 15, so I assume that's the 15th conversation we've had. And I gotta say, very fascinating how Ari is very considerate towards Yasuo. I wonder if there's a bigger meaning to that in the larger lore of League of Legends. If there's more like if they have a bigger relationship in the main game and its lore. But either way, time for the next conversation.
Little fox, can Brom do anything for you?
Thank you, Brahm, but I'm fine. I've grown accustomed to sleeping in caves, and without company.
My friend, beds are too small for Brom. I too prefer the expensive cradle of the wilderness.
The night Yasuo and I arrived in Bilgewater was the first night I've slept in a bed since I can remember.
He cares for you a great deal, you know. When I met Yasuo, finding you was all he spoke of. It's why he came to the Shadow Isles. But let's keep that between us.
I don't know what to say.
Then say nothing. Just know you are among friends. Rest now, little fox. And remember, we are stronger together.
Thank you, Brahm. I am glad to call you my friend.
Another set of fascinating conversations. And it's clear, yeah, Yasu, besides the obvious pact to protect her, obviously there's something deeper with that because of, well, his master being killed and he couldn't protect him and accidentally killing his brother, basically. I wonder if there's other things about Yasuo's past that kind of also relate to him not trying to fail someone like Ari. I wonder. But either way, let's head forward.
This vault is rife with the stench of black mist.
Death runs deep here.
For Maokai, it is death we must repel at any cost.
A temporary reprieve. All will eventually drown, choking on the waters of life.
Now he's a philosopher.
He is worthy.
Ooh, what's over here? What is that? A level 16 enemy. The first one is basically our size, or not size. Get over here.
Keep it coming.
Oh, it's a mist elemental. I forgot. I forgot what they looked like for a moment. Oh.
Fire. That's what you get from my crew.
Four health potions, those are pretty good, okay. They obviously have a teleport in the middle. And a lore piece over there. Nothing over here. Ooh, a tree boy.
You should have left us alone. Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Oh my god. That was 2 back-to-back turns. That's amazing.
Someone clean up this mess.
What is that, I wonder? Realms of the Spirits, Volume 2, Servants and Sanctums. So we can take that back to that lady in the library. And what is this? Vault Treasures, 1 of 3. Off-Ram took the deal. Said it's no problem if 1 or 2 of the vault's items are misplaced. Bit of a catch, though. Off-Ram might be willing to fudge the inventory a bit after the fact, but the man's an absolute coward, gave us the schematics for a few of the quieter wings and the guard schedules for the next few days. Better if he's not involved. Less cut for him. Place is a maze, but I'm happy for the challenge. Been out of the game for far too long. Didn't get into this business to manage folks. Nothing beats the thrill of pulling off a well-planned operation. How about it? You know, two got real cozy after we retired. But I know there's a reason you didn't move too far from the vaults. Crim. Interesting. Very interesting. And now we can keep going. There is another lore piece. Could be the second part of that, but it could also be something else. And there's this whole other area that I wonder if we can get into. Oh, I bet you because of the mist, we have to go over this way. Oh, a different one. A communication between Reginald Vecklin and Robert Vecklin. 1 of 3. Brother, it has been nearly 3 weeks since I set out from the fair lands of Filgreen to these haunted Shadow Isles. I'm beginning to suspect that your informant's claims of hidden treasures were little more than besotted ramblings. However, with the family coffers dwindling, an expedition to the Isles felt like a reasonable answer. One of the servant boys, Elric, claimed to have seen a dark figure in the mist. Children's tales, fandical, I can't say that word, imaginations, I'm sure. But true as I might, I could not let the child's tale out of my mind. Was he perhaps attempting to distract me from a petty theft? I will have to interrogate the boy. Clearly, the excuse was the invention of a youthful and frivolous mind. I will write again later, hopefully with good news. Send my best to the boys, and to mother and father, your brother, Reginald Vecklin III. Interesting. Can we open this? Shadowy tendrils block your path. No, we can't. We have to go this way, which I assume will make us go all the way over here and around, basically. So we have to go all the way around. Got it. A lot of black mist. The light from my orb can dispel this magic shadow. Got it. Who is that? Oh, what the hell? Okay, we're gonna fight you. Fuck. Aha, I got you. Aha.
I'll kill you.
Shadow Imp. Shadow Bomb. The imp explodes, killing itself and dealing heavy magic damage based on its current health. Got it, so target him immediately. Then we have Shadow Summoner. Summon Shadow Imp. Okay. And Enveloping Darkness deals light magic damage to all champions and applies Magic Sunder for 3 turns. And as an infinite buff, consumes shadows, applies a stack of shadow strength when an ally dies, increasing AP by 10%. So actually we gotta kill him. Granted, the imp will hurt us, but this guy is more of a threat.
Waste of ammo.
Oh crap, I hit the wrong one again.
Hit like a hunter.
Ow.
Scratched off.
Got him.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Point and shoot. Dead and buried. And stay down.
Bam, I got them out. Oh, lovely. Oh, ooh, dodge. Bob and weave. Ow, I accidentally hit that. I'm accidentally just... Ow. Ow. And ow, yeah, that could have done that smoother. But either way, we have a charm now. Where is it? Oh, it's a trinket. Vesnini charm, a mithril trinket in the shape of a fox, granting speed and accuracy. I know it's technically weaker than the Black Pearl in terms of health and stamina and magic defense, but it makes too much sense for her to have this, so she's getting that immediately. Also, I just noticed, actually, we have another book reward for Ari. So we're gonna grab that. And then... boom. And then the runes. Let's see, what should we give her? We don't have enough, honestly. Well, we could if we get rid of both of these to get one of these, but we would lose 2 pretty strong things. So we're gonna do Critical Mind. Bam. Our first point into Sorceress. There we go. Okay, now we go this way. Okay, we're gonna go to the left first. Another enemy, I think that's a Mistwalker. I missed. And I don't think that caused any
Fortune
damage.
doesn't favor fools.
Another turn, let's go.
Top of the food chain.
Note to self, are they guarding those switches? I bet I can hit the switches with my orb. Oh, I see. Got it. I got it. Anyway, with that, we should heal ourselves. We should use the weakest of them since they are, at this point, pretty Not useful. We have max mana. Infused health potion. Let's do that one. We have so many of them. Then we have this one. We're going to use that. Spam. And we use that one to heal her up. And that's all we can do because the other one is too much. Unless we have a smaller, random small one. Nope, alright, that's good. Alright, we cleared the left side, now we go to the right. So first, bam. Enemies to fight.
Think you can handle me? You trying to impress me?
Ow. Ow.
Waste of ammo.
And bam, there we go.
Only the best.
You know what, we gotta fight this boy. Bam. Extra turn, let's go. Ow.
Let me a temporary distraction.
I will click that once we come back from over here. Oh, lovely, another one of these. Bob and weave, ow. Ow. Or at least try to bob and weave, I'm apparently ass at it. Ow. I did it. Jesus. Now we have less health again, lovely. So there we go, this area is clear, now we can move on. Interessante. Well, obviously we have to go to the right. What does this do? On the pedestal rests a dull gem sturdily fixed to the pedestal. It emits a low buzzing sound and attempts to touch it. Results in a light shock. Oh, fuck!
We're minding our own business.
For real. Shadow Construct. I don't think we've seen this one before. Clobber. Deals moderate damage over 2 hits and applies Sunder for 3 turns. Slam. Deals heavy damage. Full infinite buff. Like lingering shadows on death. Begins to rebuild itself. Will reconstruct with 50% health after a long delay. So we have to basically kill him quickly after we deal with the others. Oh my god. That was powerful.
I can taste fear.
Ow.
Another notch on my gun.
We're getting pretty good at this.
Ow. And that should keep them from reviving. Yep, there we go. Ooh, both Brahm and Yasuo has leveled up. He gets a rune shard, And for level 18, he now has 1400 health, 140 stamina, 289 attack power, 97 physical defense, and 88 magic defense. Braum also gets 1 rune shard, and he now has 1730 health, 173 stamina, 156 attack power, 378 physical defense, and 261 magic defense. Nice. That bastard sneaked up on me. I'm gonna leave that place alone. Oh, ah! So many enemies.
Call anchor, crew. That's the spirit. That'll teach you.
Come on, bitch. There we go.
It's a box. Shame to work for free.
And now Ilaoi is level 18. And she gets a rune shard for level 18. She now has 2365 health, 236 stamina, 190 attack power, 274 physical defense, and 265 magic defense. There we go. Now let's head south so we can get there, but I assume we have to do this. We do. Okay, that's pretty cool. What in the tarnations is that? Oh, we're about to find out. Flying horror. Let's see. Rake deals moderate damage over 2 hits. Spreading Darkness applies a stack of Spreading Darkness to a champion. Spreading Darkness deals very light magic damage per stack to all champions and applies a stack of Spreading Darkness on each champion each turn. Lovely. Dark Feast increases lifesteal by 5% per stack of Spreading Darkness on champion. So basically we gotta deal with that bastard quickly. Or, well, granted we have to deal with these imps first, because they'll explode on us.
I warned you.
Okay, ow, bastard. You know what? Take this.
Hold back now. Take fear.
And it allows me to go again. Haha, bitch.
That was satisfying.
Whew. Was not expecting a creature of that type, but either way, ooh, heavy leather coat and Portmaster's robes. Gotta take a look. Alright, let's see. Less health, 24 more attack, and a little bit more defense. Increases the amount of gold. I'm gonna equip it, even though it weakens us slightly with our health. More gold is very useful. Heavy duty robes meant to protect against the chill of the sea. And for Miss Fortune, we have heavy leather coat. A coat made of fine leather. Adds more health, slightly less attack power, but overall, better than the jacket of the Royal Horde. So we're going to equip that. There we go. Now we have this lore piece. Missive to the Grand General, or General. I like General to say sometimes. I only barely escaped with my life. I couldn't save Loris when it all went to madness. He fell and tangled himself in a mess of web. I grabbed his notebook and ran. Tripping on web and bone, screams echoed behind me. There was a sound of scuttling legs. I felt a sharp pain in my heel, some horrible mouth clipping and slicing at me as I tumbled. I've applied dressing, but it still aches like a burn. I must get this map and notebook back. I must find a way out of this wretched place. The place we marked is blocked at every turn by mist wraiths. I've found temporary reprieve in the vaults. The sound of chittering grows louder. I can still hear it, almost feel them crawling over my skin. I'll find a way out. After I close my eyes. Just a moment. I must preserve my energy and rest this leg. Have to return these documents to the Grand General. It's my duty. I still have my duty. And he may be dead. Granted, there's no skeleton body. Wait, hold up. Is that a body? And no, that looks like just random floor. Hopefully he survived. Want to read more about his lore, about the lore stuff. Anyway, we've secured that. Now all we gotta do is loop around and then head to the right. And head to the Covenant's Cloister? I'm not sure what that actually is. But yeah, just in a moment though. So, I looked away for just a second just to check the amount of time we had left, and these bastards slipped up on me. The two shadow constructions attacked me, so now we gotta deal with them. Oh, how dare you.
Another notch on my gun.
Oh, again?
That's gotta hurt.
Shit.
They won't forget that. Barely broke a sweat.
There we go. And we leveled up both Misfortune and Pike. Pike gets 1 rune shot, and as level 18, he has 1,555 health, stamina 173, attack power 312, physical defense 46, and magic defense 154. For Misfortune, she gets a rune shot, and for level 18, she now has 2,280 health, 228 stamina, 266 attack power, 100 physical defense, and 71 magic defense. There we go. But yeah, these bastards who are right here jumped me while I was looking away. Luckily, we fared pretty well. Damn it, I missed. Damn it, I missed. There we go. I'm sorry to miss. I don't like that. I need to get better.
Maybe this will be fun. I can taste fear. That's gotta hurt.
That's what you get from my crew.
Alright. What is up here? This chest has 2 gem-shaped sockets of different colors. One socket is blue, and another is cyan. And that one is going to say 2 gem-shaped sockets of different colors. One socket is red and another is yellow. Got it. And then there's this. This device appears to combine color shards. It passes energy through shards and combines the 2 different color shards into a new colored shard. Inspect the device. On the side of the device is a panel with simple instructions. It seems it uses the red, blue, green color scheme and adds color of 2 different types to create a secondary color, or secondary colors. Display the possible color combinations. Primary color combinations: red plus green is yellow, green plus blue is cyan, red, blue is magenta. Got it. This device generates and dispenses colored crystal shards. This particular device offers red and green variants. May you carry only one of each color at a time. Request a red shard. Alright. And we'll place the 1. The crystal fits the slot perfect and locks into place. Alright. We will request a green one. The device hums, and after a moment's delay, generates the requested shard. And now we're going to insert a color shard, the green, and we'll get the red, and put it in. And there, the device turns a yellow shard. Oh, we have it, so... The crystal fits the slot perfect and locks into place. The chest unlocks with a loud click. Pirate's Gift. Interesting. Let's see, where is it? Is it in the rings? No. It is not in the neck. Nor is it there. Huh, where is it then? Is it inventory? Nope, not there. I might just be blind to where it is. Not there. Wait. What if it's for... Who is it for then? Okay, let me just look at inventory again, because it's right here. Oh! It's for her! Pirate's Gift, a volatile orb resembling a bomb, sometimes exploding when hitting enemies. Combustion, 20% chance on hit to deal 100 true damage. Sloth, 40% chance on attack to slow an enemy with each hit. Reducing haste by 5% for 2 turns. Stacks 2 times, cannot overflow this recipe. Interesting. It does decrease, but it does give her a lot more damage, so you know what, I'm gonna do it. I wonder if it's gonna show it once we... Let's see. Yeah, it does. It's no longer the green orb. That's kind of funny. Okay, this one needs blue. So let's grab the blue. Leave that. Insert the blue. And now, if I remember correctly, cyan is blue and green, but let me just look again. Yeah, blue and green. Thank you for the shard. Now let's place it. A loud click. Nefarious root. Now what would that be? Okay, it's a trinket. A lot of health. A little less attack power, but a lot of stamina. A small branch in the shape of a hand grasping a fragment of mithril. Honestly, it kind of makes sense for her to have it, but she already has the Snaya, so we'll avoid that. Wonder, what would it look like for her? Less attack power. We'll see. Definitely will use it at some point soon. Besides that, there's just a piece of lore right here. A communication between Reginald Vecklin and Robert Vecklin, 2 of 3. 2. Brother, have you heard of the story of the Warden of the Isles? A brutish, hulking figure, some spectral animosity taken ghastly flesh. I have been thinking upon this story after the servant boy returned to me, and swore again what he said was true. Naturally, I could not tolerate insolence from my cabinet, and thus banished him from the caravan. If he cannot manage Noxian stoicism, he should enjoy the mists alone. However, I stole away from the caravan in the night, intending to investigate the boy's ravings, and instead found something quite extraordinary, a relic of an ancient civilization. Wrapped in cloth, softly glowing with some runic arts I could not fathom, but most importantly, a prized piece of antiquity. Brother, with this I stand to bring the light back to our family name. We shall become the envy of the noble houses, or what's left of them after the betrayer split the throne. We'll write again soon. Your brother, Reginald. Interessante. I wonder what kind of device he grabbed. Also, there's this. What is this? The pedestal depicts a relic of a celestial body with multiple moons in orbit. It appears to be a pressure plate that can be pushed. Press down on the relief. Okay. Now I think we can mess with that device. Not sure for what or for who, but let's do it nonetheless. Let's see what happens. A dazzling gem hovers above the pedestal. It is seemingly linked to the nearby orrery. A fierce burning light encases the gem, but periodically diminishes its protection. The orrery must represent some celestial object, and as it turns, it aligns and de-aligns itself in an imperceptible pattern. The augment of the orrery somehow dictates the state of light. It is only when the light is off and the celestial objects are aligned a deft hand may be able to remove the gem. Inspect it further. Okay, we've seen that. I guess reach for the gem now. The light burns your hand as you reach for the gem and damages you. Ah, damn it. Damn it. I assume we have to wait for the right time to do that. Or not. Okay, well, we'll come back to that at some point. Don't need to lose more health. I think we're losing health doing that.
Careful. This thing's loaded. Gotcha.
That's gotta hurt.
Dead and buried.
Something feels wrong. They won't forget that. My magic grows stronger.
Definitely gonna have to... Oh wait, no, she healed up a bit. Okay, that's good. Plus, we have to deal with more enemies. Banzai!
Bleed 'em dry.
Oh my god.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Another notch on my gun.
True
one down.
Bam. What? Let's go.
Who's next? Someone clean up this mess.
Alright, now let's collect this, and this. Anything just... Oh, floating lotus. Let's check that out. It is another thing for Ari. It is technically weaker, but it does give a decent amount. Hold up, let me equip it. Let's see. Yeah, the only thing it does is decrease the health. It gives a decent amount of attack power, but we already have 780. This would only just increase it by 104. So I mean, I think I'll keep the floating lotus, even though it's one rank lower. I think it actually might be pretty useful to keep. So yeah, real quick, let us see. Can we add things for now? Let's see. Attack power, crit chance. Let's do that. Attack power for now. We have a tier 1, so that means we have to get rid of a tier 2 or tier 1 to get a tier 2. Evade. You know what? We're gonna remove that for incendiary rounds, and now we have crit chance mastery, which increases the crit by 6. And for Yasuo, we will, let's see. We're gonna remove this one to get this one, and this gives us haste mastery for 6%. So we can have crit chance by 10 instead of 5. For Braum, I think we'll just increase attack power for now again. And for Ilawi, we'll probably do lifesteal. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty then. Well, this whole area is clear. I will probably check the time real quick, see if we got time to continue on. If not, we'll do it in the next, head on to the next chapter. And also, while I check time, I'll probably also look up to see what we have to do with that, and see if we're able to do that now, or there's something we have to actually do beforehand to do that. So, yeah, I'll be back. And with that, we conclude today's chapter of Ruined King. I hope you all enjoyed the chapter. I certainly did. Until next time, it's a Ghost, signing out.